This week on Rush Outdoors, we head to the Turkey Woods in search of a big old longbeard. Then we head to Lake Ontario with the New York State Outdoor Writers Association. We'll put the arch back in archery with this week's Swing and a Miss. And of course, member footage with Rush Uncut. Put down that remote. It's time for Rush Outdoors. Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Herb Phillipson, your outfitters for the great outdoors.
Hi everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm your host Tim Andrus. Today I'm at the Archers Club in the heart of Orleans County on the Oak Orchard River. In the fall and winter months, the Oak is loaded with trout and salmon, giving sportsmen a smorgasbord of fishing opportunities. You've got steelhead, brown, and salmon right here. You know, it's hard to argue with the passion and enthusiasm the sportsmen carry. It's not just a pastime for us, it's part of our very soul. And a few people reflect on that belief as much as Matt Dykstra. Matt's a young lad out of Iowa who eats and sleeps everything in the outdoors. On this week's episode, we join Matt on a late season turkey hunt where patience and persistence pays off. Let's tag along as he films himself chasing a big old longbeard.
I'm sitting in right now. It's just this long, narrow hayfield. I've killed my last 2 years. I've killed off this field, both in forest season. Today is opening day of Iowa's forest season, and we got a tom hammering back right behind me here. So, with any luck, we're gonna try to pull him right in. It's mid-morning. You know, it's about 10:15 right now. And I think what's happening is I think the toms are breaking away from the hens. So we might have a real good shot here to call one in. So you know, just stick with us. We'll see what happens. Finally, after about a 2-hour standoff with this tom, I finally got him to commit and work his way to my decoys.
Hi, I'm David Blanton with Realtree, and you're watching Rush Outdoors.
If you fish or if you hunt, you're going to love shopping at Herb Phillipson's for all your fishing and hunting gear. Whatever the season, it's the reason to pick up guns, ammo, fishing rods, reels, and all the accessories you need for your next hunting or fishing adventure. We've got it, and you'll get it all at Herb Phillipson's low price fighter prices. There's a store near you, and don't forget to visit our newest location in the Western Light Shopping Center, Syracuse.
The Oak Orchard Harbor in Orleans County. Make a morning run for Lake Ontario. Fish on means you'll experience the exhilaration of fighting that giant trout or salmon. To learn more about our world-class fishing, visit our website at www.orleanscountytourism.com.
There you go. Woo!
Another reason I love New York.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Campbell Cameras, CVA, Orleans County, Shadow Hunter Blinds, The Resort at Snug Harbor, Tenzing Backpacks, Lethal Scent Elimination, Parker Crossbows and Red Hot Accessories, Pelican Products, Scent Lock, and the Marina Inn and Suites at Madison Barracks.
Lucky for me, he came all the way in, close the distance to 30 yards. And I made a great shot. Start calling a little bit. I could hear some toms gobbling off down here in the timber, just down the field a little ways, and I just stayed patient, sat there. I knew this was a spot that they'd travel through at some point in the day, so I just was patient, sat there for a while, and sure enough, 2 toms ended up coming into this field just down from me here. And after watching him strut for about 2 hours, he finally gave in and came to check these decoys out. I was fortunate enough to be able to get the camera framed up and be able to get a shot at this turkey, so pretty fired up. I'm tagged out here in Iowa now. The added challenge of having to film myself and make the shot, you know, it was a great hunt, and footage turned out great, and I'm just excited to be able to have my bird out of the way and be able to concentrate on filming other people throughout the rest of the season.
Matt, what a rush. Great hunt, great bird. You know, it's hard enough to get a big old gobbler in range on your own, let alone doing it while you're manning the camera and the gun. Simply amazing.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Petrie with Campbell Cameras and Rush Outdoors. Our team at Rush Outdoors relies exclusively on the New York Outdoor News to keep us up to date on what's going on in the state of New York.
Welcome to Heritage Outdoor Sports, the official archery shop of Rush Outdoors. In addition to being New York's premier dealer for Hoyt, Matthews, Mission, and many more, owner Mike Price, one of the archery industry's leading authority on bow tuning and archery coaching. That means when you purchase a bow here, you're going to leave as a better shooter, knowing that your equipment is going to perform at the peak of its capabilities. But that's not all. They also have 3 archery ranges, as well as seasonal leagues and much more. You know what? If my bow could talk, it would say Heritage Outdoor Sports.
Hey folks, Dave Morgan from Rush Uncut. If your schedule doesn't always allow you time to get to the local sporting goods store, then visit WoodburyOutfitters.com. Whether it's archery, long guns, handguns, or everything else outdoor related, you can have it all shipped directly to you or your local dealer at super low prices. They have tons of cool stuff for sportsmen. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will have your order packaged and shipped quickly and accurately. Check out WoodburyOutfitters.com.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the New York Sportsman's Expo, Block Targets, Muzzy Broadheads, Nikon Optics, Matthews Solo Cam, Realtree, IQ Bow Sights, Sirius Property Markers, North Country Storage Barns, Heritage Outdoor Sports, and Covert Trail Cameras.
Last week, we aired part 2 of the fishing competition with the New York Outdoors Writers Association against Team Rush Outdoors, and it was anyone's game. Let's check back in now and see who's pulling ahead.
Torpedo, huh? Yeah. Nice. Right. Sweet. Behind you.
It's gotta be big.
How big?
23 pounds.
That boy.
As long as it's bigger than Guzzy's.
Amen.
Good shot!
I mean, go grab it, grab him. There you go. Oh, yeah.
With us taking a while to catch up, I knew we were going to be real close in numbers.
And after that, all that, we still don't know who won.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
we couldn't have lost.
When we get back to port, we want to check out the fish and see what people got. Nobody's saying anything. So we're not going to say anything either. We'll just have to wait till the award ceremony and see who won what.
You know, it's safe to say the writers have certainly made it interesting. Tune in next week for the conclusion of this great fishing competition.
Hi, I'm Victoria Furchaw, and we'll be back in 60 seconds with this week's Swing and a Miss, brought to you by Tim's Guns of Alberta, New York.
I hunt out of Shadow Hunter blinds because I think they're the best ground blind made today. Made right here in Michigan. All American-made Shadow Hunter blinds are the very best. If you want to hunt out of the best, you need Shadow Hunter. Here's why. See that totally silent? You can open the plexiglasses wherever you want it. Same thing on these windows, just totally silent. You have so much action as a result because the deer just come all the way around you.
Today I'd like to talk to you about cozy cabins from North Country Storage Barn. With 7 styles of certified log homes and log cabins, you can find the camp or home that fits both your lifestyle and your budget. These Amish built cabins come with finished interiors, knotty pine walls, and multiple flooring options. And spacious rooms will give you plenty of comfortable living space. The full line of Amish built furniture, sheds, swing sets, and much more. Visit North Country Storage Barns today at one of 3 locations in Lowville, Sandy Creek, Philadelphia, New York.
Welcome to Swing and a Miss. This is a segment of the show where we feature footage of hunts that don't exactly go as planned. Rush Uncut member Kevin Lennox can always be counted on to deliver some exciting hunts. From whitetail to waterfowl, he always knows how to fill the freezer. Except for this hunt. Let's check it out.
Matt.
Hey Kevin, we've all heard of a pass-through. Guess that shot was just a pass-by. Better luck next time. That's it for this week's Swing and a Miss, brought to you by Tim's Guns of Albridge, New York. I'll catch you next week.
If you fish or if you hunt, you're going to love shopping at Herb Phillipson's for all your fishing and hunting gear. Whatever the season, it's the reason to pick up guns, ammo, fishing rods, reels, and all the accessories you need for your next hunting or fishing adventure. We've got it, and you'll get it all at Herb Phillipson's low price fighter prices. There's a store near you, and don't forget to visit our newest location in the Western Light Shopping Center, Syracuse.
We duck hunt every day. Sometimes, though, we disagree on where.
Where are we hunting today?
Elbow Lake Bluff.
You would think we always agree on where to put the decoys, but we don't.
Over there.
No, they need to be right out there.
First thing we can agree on, Willie is out when it comes to calling.
The second thing we absolutely agree on, it's got to be real tree camo.
Here we go.
Hey folks, welcome to Rush Uncut. I'm your host, Dave Morgan, and we're here at the Cozy Cabin from North Country Storage Barns. You know, as sportsmen, there are few things we enjoy more than telling tales from the field. Only now we get to relive those tales through the lens of the camera. Hey folks, the cabin's a great place to get together and tell some hunting and fishing stories, as you can see here. But let's go inside and check out this week's uncut footage. Okay, up first we've got Uncut member Craig Southard from Cattaraugus County, and he's going to take us on a duck and goose hunt in October. Let's check it out.
Get up!
Wow, those geese look like B-52 bombers coming in there. That was some great footage, Craig. Keep it coming. Okay, up next we've got Uncut member Mike Furchaw, and he's gonna take us all the way to Montana for a spring turkey hunt. Let's check it out. On this hunt, Uncut member Mike Furchaw is chasing spring turkey. Mike is from Horseheads, New York, but when the opportunity to chase Merriam turkeys presented itself, it didn't take Mike long to head west.
Shoot him, Mike, to the right. Shoot him.
Now.
Well?
Wow. That was tough.
That was tough.
I thought he was down too when we shot.
Yep.
He kind of flew up and...
Yep.
He jumped up. I was watching with my binoculars.
Yeah, so he puffed up.
You see what I did? He was, I mean, I think you hit him good, but I think you hit him all right in the body when I got him in strut right by the telephone pole.
Yeah, he was far.
Yep. Was that far?
Huh? Yeah, he was good. He was a good 45 yards.
45 yards, 50 yards. Well, so, I mean, you heard him, and then I was like, I grabbed Mike and I said, go, 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 go,
yeah,
go.
He's there. And then he's running, and I shot.
He hit him again. I think you hit him every time.
I hit him again, and then he went. We saw him run into the thing, and I knew he wasn't going to go far.
Whew.
So.
And then I
just started tearing. I just started tearing. My camera flew off.
It's back on the road.
I tore my vest off. I grabbed shells out of the vest, and I was doing Last of the Mohicans, and got down in there, and. He flew out.
I so wish I had that on video, because that was he was like Mike was.
He's flopping. He flew out, and I'm shooting him through the trees.
Really?
I never had a clear shot. I don't know if I hit him or not. And Brent ran back out and watched him fly into this gully here.
And marked that tree. Marked that tree over there.
So he marked that tree, and then we just come along this little ridge right here.
He was just laying here.
He was laying right here.
He was sitting there, just sitting there like yours was the other day.
That's what I figured he'd do the same thing like you did.
So then I just popped him again in the head, then finally, and then that was it. But he definitely fanned right up.
You are the man too, man.
Man, I wanted one of us to get it.
Hey, that was some great footage with a great ending. And you can tell by the way everybody was breathing heavy that those boys worked hard for that bird. Nice stuff. Keep it coming, Mike. Okay, folks, that was another great week. And it's getting late, so it's time for me to head to the woods and lay down some good footage myself. So listen, if you want to become a member, it's as easy as logging on to rushoutdoors.com and clicking on the Rush Uncut logo. So don't forget to rush outdoors with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Woodbury Outfitters, The Bow Guru, Kitelinger Motors, Lock and Load Sporting Goods, The City Woodchuck, Wayne County, The Beeville Diner, IBEW Local 43, IBEW Local 1249, Performance Automotive, The Rope Guys, and Axe Tactical.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. For more information on Orleans County, please look them up online or check them out on Facebook. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you in the woods. For show updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.